All right, Eagles fans, brace yourselves. Because Jason Kelce just did the unthinkable. The man who spent over a decade battling the Dallas Cowboys and hearing Dallas SKs. Chance every Sunday just admitted he might actually like Jerry Jones now. Yeah, you heard that right. And it's all thanks to a new documentary that's changing how even his biggest rivals see him. Let's talk about it. So here's the deal. Jerry Jones just dropped a new documentary called America's Team, the Gambler, and His Cowboys. And if you think it's just another ego trip, think again. This thing is way deeper than anyone expected. And even Jason Kelce, a guy who's lived by the hate Dallas code his whole career, is reconsidering how he sees the Cowboys owner. On a recent episode of the New Heights podcast, Jason Kelce sat down with Deion Sanders, who, of course, played for the Cowboys back in the day, and he made a confession that probably shocked a lot of Philly fans. He said, "I gotta say, from this documentary in Dallas, as an Eagles fan or as an Eagles player on this side of it, you're taught to hate Jerry Jones. But between this documentary and then his deal on Landman when he talks about buying the franchise and his family and everything, I'm kind of turning into a Jerry guy. I kind of like what I'm being told." Now look, Jason Kelce saying he kinda likes Jerry Jones is like Darth Vader saying he kinda likes the Jedi. It's that serious for Eagles fans. For decades, part of the culture in Philly has been built around hating the Cowboys, and by extension, Jerry Jones. But this documentary, it's changing minds. Here's what the doc shows. Jerry Jones didn't just buy a football team, he bet the farm on it. Back in 1989, the Cowboys were struggling. He gambled his family's assets to buy the franchise, and the story that followed is NFL legend. 3 Super Bowls in the 90s and a team that would grow into a $13 billion empire. But the doc isn't just about the wins. It dives into the messy, behind-the-scenes stuff too, like the night he bought the team from Bum Bright. The infamous White House party house days and his relentless, sometimes ruthless, pursuit of success. And that's probably what hit Jason Kelce, because for all the hatred and rivalry, you can't deny the guy's confidence and work ethic. Even a player who spent 24 games battling the Cowboys and probably loathing Jerry Jones can watch this and go, okay, I respect that. Now don't get me wrong, Jerry isn't without his flaws. In fact, many would say his worst decisions come when he's trying to play general manager. He's had his fair share of controversies, running off Jimmy Johnson, questionable trades like the Micah Parsons situation, and refusing to hand over GM duties to someone else. A 2022 poll even ranked him among the top 20 most hated figures in the NFL. And yet, despite all that, when it comes to building a brand, nobody does it like Jerry Jones. This is the same guy who turned the Cowboys cheerleaders into a $50 million brand, built one of the most valuable sports franchises on the planet, and made America's team more than just a nickname. He made it a global identity. So, when Jason Kelce says he's turning into a Jerry guy, it's not about loving the Cowboys. It's about respecting the story. Because at the end of the day, this is a guy who risked everything, turned a failing franchise into a powerhouse, and still has the guts to show the messy parts of that journey in a documentary. Whether you love him or hate him, Jerry Jones is fascinating. And that's exactly what Jason Kelce realized. It's okay to still chant Dallas SKs on Sundays, that's part of the rivalry, but you can't ignore what Jerry Jones has built or the story he's telling now. So what do you think? Has Jerry Jones earned more respect after this documentary? And are you with Jason Kelce? Are you maybe turning into a Jerry guy too? Let me know down in the comments, hit that like button if you enjoyed this breakdown, and don't forget to subscribe for more NFL stories just like this one. Vanity project or not, Jerry Jones remains the man who gambled everything and turned a struggling franchise into America's team, soap opera and all.